So welcome back to the third kind of video. Also, I would recommend not skipping this first part today because I have some questions and some answers for stuff. I don't know what, but I do. So yeah, thank you so much for clicking on the video and everything else. And first thing to get out of the way, just thank you so much for the subscriptions, the likes, the views. I mean, it's amazing like 35 subscribers in about a week. That is just an insane amount for me. I mean, I had the channel up and I was just posting like completely random, just terrible videos. But then I don't know. I don't even know. Just thank you so much. Also, hopefully you guys are still listening because this is a question. Um, uh, to me, this kind of stuff is getting a bit repetitive. I go into these things and I make a video about them, and it's repetitive. That's it. It's not really, there's nothing really else that I can really add to make it just a completely different story um, without just kind of getting you guys involved, which is what I'm going to do next week as of the 12th and after of December. I'm probably going to be doing an RP there real quick. It's going to be extremely basic just to see how it goes with you guys. But yeah, that'll be done in the Discord server, so I'll put a link to that in the description. Also, if you have any ideas on what I should do after this, go ahead and just put that down in the comments. I'm thinking of doing something with Hoi 4, maybe, I don't know, Europa for Sally's, maybe. To be honest, I don't really know, but I'll do something. I might do another one of these, and it might be really fun, but who knows? So today, what I kind of just did was I just blanked out the entire map in gray. I didn't really show anything except the river and the map stuff. I also kind of allowed, factions, and I could allow nations to break up, like internally, like the Chinese, kind of old did. But yeah, so if you guys do end up liking this, just comment down below what you think I should do after this. Um, and yeah, I think I might do one more part to these. I know it's pretty lazy just milking it out for 2 videos, but I'm at a loss right now, and I'm just trying to figure out what to do. But yeah, so if you have any ideas, post it in the Discord or in the comments below, and I will definitely read them. And just all in all, thank you so, so much, and enjoy the video, I guess, or whatever this is. Welcome to this new world. Today we have Binet, Khan, Foilip, Lactu, and Shinna. Now, these are our starting contenders today, and as you can see, the map is all grayed out. That is by design. I tried to kind of hide it up a bit, and I forced people to explore the province before settling it, because that's kind of how it works in the real world, I guess. But yeah, so instead of kind of starting out everyone with a bit of technology, I've taken away their sailing and everything else. They still have their basic, farming, building, whatever. And yeah, so I've kind of decided I'm going to kind of make announcements or slash events for new technological discoveries or whatever for this one. Not very different. Again, if you did skip the intro, which I told you not to, oh my god, you're so bad. I don't know why I said that. That was very but yeah, if you did skip the intro, I just said I'm getting kind of repetitive with this and I want to kind of spice it up, so I'm going to be doing an RP with you guys in the Discord next week. I don't know when, but I will. It'll only be 24 hours long, maybe 48 hours, and it should be a lot of fun and spice things up a bit. So I am Lactu today, because why not? And Shinna is my neighbor. We have Binot, Foilip, and Khan going all there. As you see, Khan and Binot just got a lot of Binot's land, but that was not a declaration of war. That was, in fact, the Binot New Haven purchase. Now, this was because the Binot wanted money because they were about to attack, you guessed it, Foilip, because I don't know why. But yeah, so the Bennett attacked Foilip, and as you can see, they got a bit of back and forth action here, and Foilip actually seemed to be winning up until the point that they were almost entirely sieged down right here, and they then lost. Now, Bennett only took a couple of provinces that they wanted, and that should have been the end of it. But wait, there's more. They broke up because I don't know. They had a lot of internal pressure going on. Their economic structures were almost completely collapsing, especially Foilip's, due to the fact that they had completely lost the war in such a primitive technological age. Now, this is kind of a new thing, I guess. I don't know, because as I said, it's getting pretty repetitive. I wanted to try to find new things, and this was like closest I could get to it, to be honest. But yeah, so as you can see now, I have kind of had to release a couple provinces because reasons, I guess. But yeah, I've had to do that, and as you can see, the tribes in the south are duking it out. You can see the light greens taking over a lot of territory, then the yellows, then the reds, then the blues come back, and it's a mess down there. Until finally the yellows kind of unite everything, except then they break apart, and it's just a madhouse. Now, as you can see here, Khan seeing the like disruption or whatever that the tribal warfare states are in. They try to take some land, but then they eventually lose, and the Reds completely get obliterated by the Yellows there. Now, the Yellows know they cannot hold on to all that territory, so they give some to Khan, and they make a peace agreement with them, and they kind of are in a truce now, and they can't really attack anyone. The Yellow country is now called Legan. I don't know why I called it that. I mean, Legia. I don't know why I called that either. But yeah, so as you can see, Shina and me are kind of hanging out there in the north, in a kind of weirdly shaped kind of peninsula formation. Now the events where Benidorm purchased, I just crossed those two out because I kind of want to keep the aesthetic of those were there, and just make a history kind of type thing. I don't even know what I was trying to do there. Um, but yeah, so as you can see, I have just had the Shinon have just had explored those kind of states there. Oh, and also another to note, they can't settle the desert yet because why not? Now Legia did discover the well, which allowed it to colonize the desert. I don't know why I said this late, but yeah. So now the Legia and the Khan have a trading pact, which is kind of neat, and they're trading with each other, doing yada yada yada. Now the Legia have connected with the river that their exploration scouts have told them about, and the Shina have tried to conquer that northern peninsula there to get a full domination over this kind of bay area, inland sea thing, and control the straits. Now they already do control two straits, and I don't really think I will be using this, but I might if there's another country over to the east, but who knows. So as you can see here, the Khan have adapted the Legia's well discovery. Now Khan also found the first kind of gold deposit in their dunes, and they decided to create a capital in one of those said provinces. The capitals are marked by darker colored things, and yada yada yada. So the Shina have just decided to kind of explore more states, try to get some more land that isn't desert because they can colonize the desert because they gotten the knowledge from the Legia, but they don't really want to, I suppose. And as you can see, they have discovered mostly desert, but also some greenery. The Legia also adopted the Shina's shipbuilding technique that they discovered long ago, and can actually sail over those straits and colonize those provinces. Now, the Shina colonized some more provinces because they need them, and the Khan did exactly what I predicted them to do, and they kind of colonized against the straits. Now they have almost complete control over this bay area, and now they do have complete control over this bay area. They also moved their capital closer to the coast to kind of, manage everything else, and the Legia and me have also made their capitals in various different places. I made mine quite a while ago, and so did China. They also have a capital there quite a while ago, but I just completely forgot to mention that. Now, as you can see, the Shina are yet again exploring, trying to find some new states and some new land to colonize. Now, I'm also very sorry for, how kind of boring this video was. I mean, yeah. The Lectu and Legia have gone in war. Me with them, they declared war, so they had the upper hand at first, but then they surrounded my capital. But then I got my army together. I almost surrounded theirs. I encircled my capital or whatever. I took back some of my provinces. I then kind of encircled their capital, and then I took it over, and they took it back, and yeah, the war was kind of over after that, and I just took some provinces. I left them with their desert provinces. They made their new capital on the coast, and that was about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're, even still watching this was a pretty, bland, boring video in my opinion. But yeah, I definitely will be branching out to do other stuff. If you have any recommendations at all, please tell me in the comments, tell me in the Discord, tell me anywhere, please. I need new ideas. But yeah, I was also very tired when I made this, as I said in the beginning, so Yep, good night, I guess, and just thank you very much for watching. Also, sorry for posting this video so late. It's, I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching, I guess.